think about this, and this is the experiment. When you finish watching this clip, just get up and leave. No direction. And beware of one thing, your mind is already playing tricks on you and will try to trick you throughout the whole experiment. If you're a regular person, first, now it's already telling you, when I said, let's do this experiment together, it's already saying, yeah, right, this guy is nuts. Okay. If you accepted the experiment and you're getting up and leaving, it's going to start saying, once you start walking, it's going to start telling you, what am I doing? Am I crazy? Just try and fight back, if you like. Or don't pay attention. The mind is a very wicked tool. So finish this clip, turn off your computer, get what you need, just what you need. You won't need water. You can go without water for 2 days. You don't need food. You can go without food for 2 weeks. You just need oxygen, air, which you have, and your lungs, which you have, and your body, which you have. Maybe a bit of money if you're gonna get on a train, because there are social rules you have to attend to. Because this is not about breaking free and just running naked down the street. No, there's a lot of discipline here, and it's very difficult to do what I'm asking you to do. Don't think it's just this light experiment. It's very difficult, and we'll find out afterwards that most of the people couldn't do it. And I'm just asking you to give in to 1 hour, 2 hours of your day. So here are the rules, if you want. You leave your home, walk with no direction, get on a train or a bus with no direction as well, meaning no mind into it. If your teacher told you you should walk for 5 kilometers per day or something, don't use that, because that's an appointment, and it's not worth it. It won't work like that. Don't set yourself an appointment. Just go. Just go. Be free. If you have a kid in your care, take him with you. But don't talk to him. Live it as a personal experience. We come here by ourselves, alone, and we leave alone. And in the middle, the only thing we want to do is communicate with other people, other beings like us. So try and be with yourself for that hour or two and travel. And it's important that you travel, because if you get on a train, don't use your car. Don't get in your car, because you'll be driving, and that's your mind. That's a direct link to your mind. When you drive, is your mind taking you to places, right? And it could be dangerous. On the other hand, if you try to cut your mind out and you try to drive at the same time, you'll probably crash. So don't do it. But what's important is that if you can get on a train for 2 or 3 stops and then come back, or on a bus, it's even easier, because there's someone taking you. And this whole experience of life has to do with life taking you. So something else is taking you. And I'll bet that if you get through all your mind limitations, if you want, your life is going to be changed. If for 1 minute you're sitting in that train looking at the people,
have no appointments because you just left, just forgot about the whole of your day, and think and feel, wow, experience life for 1 minute during that ride,
I will be happy and you will be even happier. So think about it and let's do it together. Let's travel together. I'm getting on a train tonight. In 2 days I'll see what happens. I only ask of you one favor. That is, we're using this 21st century media community, Facebook, and posting it on the web, which is an incredible tool. So, and I'm working here. I'll tell you later about that. So, the only thing I ask of you, because I'm not asking you to leave, I'm not asking you to do this experiment. For me, I'm asking you to do it for yourselves. But for me, I'm asking you to, if you got through all your mind barriers of this guy is crazy, I have many appointments in my day, I have a job to do, and my boss will not understand if I say, I get up and say I'm leaving for a couple of hours, bye. If you got through all that and managed to actually experience life at its fullest with yourself and around yourself for 1 minute, I ask you for just that favor, that you come back and post a comment under this clip and tell the whole community about it. The world is changing. We are changing. If we don't change as quickly as the world and the planet, we'll be left behind. And we are going to be left behind. So we are trying to get as many people awake as possible before the big change and the shift. Because a lot of people are going to be left behind. And you cannot not see that there's a huge shift in the planet in these years that have passed, this time, space. We cannot not see it. So if you're aligned with what I'm telling you, really feel that there's something of truth in this experiment, go ahead and do it. And let's share it together. If you can't understand it, it's okay. If you experienced life as what I am telling you, you might not need it. It's okay. Everything is okay, and nothing is really important. But what is that man and mankind pops out of its cage